Next one, a number divided by 7 gives the quotient 5. A number is considered as P. P by 7. P divided by 7 gives the quotient 5. Then what is P? The 7 should be taken to the right side. It will be multiplication. So 5 into 7, which is equal to 35. A number is multiplied by 3 and then 5 is added to it to get the answer as 20. Here, a number is considered as A. 3 is multiplied to that number, that is 3A, and then 5 is added to it. So 3A plus 5, which gives the number 20. So we got one equation, 3A plus 5 is equal to 20. Then solve this equation. First we have to take this constant plus 5 to the other side, it becomes minus 5. Then 3A is equal to 15. Then what is A? This 3 should be taken to the right side, it becomes division. 15 by 3, which is equal to 5. So the number is 5. Sum of 3 consecutive integers is 36. What are these integers? Next one. Consecutive integers means തുടർച്ചയായ integers. Their sum is 36. So we are considered as one integer as x. Then what will be the next integer? Next consecutive integer will be x plus 1. Next is x plus 2. For example, if we are considering the first number as 9, we can see that 9, if we are taking, for example, instead of x we are taking 9. Then what will be the next number? 9 plus 1, 10. Next number is 9 plus 2, 11. Okay, this is 9, then 9 plus 1, next is 9 plus 2. So its general form is x. Instead of 9 we are taking x. Then the next number is x plus 1 and third number will be x plus 2. Their sum is given as 36. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 36. Then take the like terms and add. So 3x, then constants 1 plus 2, 3. 3x plus 3 is equal to 36. Now we can solve this equation. First remove this plus 3 to the other side and become minus 3. 36 minus 3 is equal to 33. Then 3x is equal to 33. X is equal to 33 by 3, which is equal to 11. Sandeep has twice as much money as Sonia. Together they have rupees 150. How much money does Sonia have? Here you can see two persons has some money. Total of their money is rupees 150. You can see the relation between conditions. See the condition. How much rupees with the Sonia? That we don't know. So we are considered it as x. Then one condition given as Sandeep has twice as much money as Sonia. So we took the money with the Sonia as rupees x. Then money with the Sandeep is twice this x. That is 2x. Together. So x plus 2x is rupees 150. Okay. That is the equation. Now we can solve x plus 2x. Both are like terms. You can add 3x, which is equal to 150. Then x is equal to 150 by 3, which is equal to 50. Next one. The length of a rectangular hall is 3 meters more than double of its breadth. If its perimeter is 66 meters, what is its length? Here you can see length depends on breadth. എപ്പോഴും തന്നിരിക്കുന്നതിൽ ഏതിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്താണ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത് എന്ന് നോക്കിയിട്ട് വേണം ഈ വേരിയബിൾ നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാനായിട്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് കേസിൽ സോണിയയുടെ കയ്യിലുള്ള മണിയെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്താണ് സന്ദീപിൻ്റെ കയ്യിലുള്ള എമൗണ്ട് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ സോണിയയുടെ കയ്യിലുള്ള എമൗണ്ടിന് അൺനോൺ, അതായത് വേരിയബിൾ കൊടുത്തത്. സെയിം വേ ഹിയർ ദ ലെങ്ത് ഓഫ് ദ റെക്ടാങ്കുലർ ഹോൾ ഇസ് depending on its breadth. So we are considering breadth as the variable, unknown value, that is y. The length is equal to, see the condition here, length of the rectangular is 3 meters more than double of its breadth. So breadth we considered as y, then its double is 2y and 3 more than this 2y. So 2y plus 3, that is the length. Then perimeter is given as 66. We know the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So we can substitute this L and B by this y and 2y plus 3. So 2 into 2y plus 3 plus y is equal to 66. In the bracket, we can see the like terms 2y and y. So add it, 3y plus 3 is equal to 66. Then this 2 can be taken to the other side. It become division because it is here it is multiplication. So 66 by 2 which is equal to 33. Then 3y plus 3 is equal to 33. 3y is equal to 33 minus 3 because this plus 3 the constant is taken to the right hand side. So 30, y is equal to 30 by 3 which is equal to 10. What is y? That is the breadth. So we have to find the length by applying this value in this expression. Length 2y plus 3. So 2 into 10 plus 3, that is 20 plus 3, 23 meter. Okay. Go through the examples given in the textbook also. Study the problems which I am giving in your notebook. Thoroughly you have to study, and in the next live class if any doubt is there you can ask, and in between also if any doubt is there you can clear it. Don't wait for the exam day to come. Okay.